MVHS Explained. In this episode, we're talking about helping students solve problems independently and how families can support students as they build confidence, communication skills, organization, and responsibility throughout high school. One important thing to remember is that our goal should be to reinforce positive problem-solving skills throughout a student's high school years. Most high school students need help developing the skills so that they can email teachers, manage deadlines, or organize long-term assignments. Those skills develop gradually over time with practice, support, and experience. One of the most common challenges students face in high school is falling behind academically. That might look like missing assignments, low grades, incomplete work, or students avoiding schoolwork altogether because they feel overwhelmed. A positive routine for families is to check grades in Infinite Campus on a weekly basis to monitor student progress. If things don't look quite right, families can help identify missing assignments, help students create a communication plan with teachers about next steps, help prioritize what needs to be completed first, and develop a timeline for getting those assignments completed. Helping students through these steps helps them develop a framework for how to solve these problems in the future without your support. Large problems often become more manageable when students learn how to break them into smaller steps. Many high school frustrations are actually organizational struggles before they become academic struggles. Students are balancing multiple classes, activities, homework, athletics, jobs, and social responsibilities. Families can help by creating simple routines and check-ins throughout the week. This could mean reviewing grades together once per week in Infinite Campus, helping students organize upcoming deadlines and events by putting them into their district-provided Google Calendar, or setting specific homework times or help students set reminders in their phone. Putting these types of systems in place early help avoid struggle and frustration later. Another major area that high school students need support with is communication. Students often avoid asking questions or reaching out for help because they feel nervous, embarrassed, frustrated, or unsure where to start. Families can support students by coaching communication instead of immediately taking over communication. Support for families can look like helping students write a first draft email, helping students practice what they want to say to the teacher, modeling how to appropriately ask questions in frustrating situations. Students often build confidence when they successfully communicate and solve smaller problems independently before those problems become larger. Part of high school growth includes learning through mistakes and setbacks. Students will sometimes forget assignments, struggle with time management, procrastinate, or make poor decisions. This does not automatically mean students are failing. Often these moments create opportunities for reflection, problem solving, and growth. Families can support students by helping them reflect on what happened, what adjustments need to be made, and what steps can help prevent the problem from happening in the future. Supporting independence does not mean families disappear from the process. There are absolutely situations where adults should step in quickly and provide additional support. That includes safety concerns, school discipline concerns, significant emotional distress, repeated communication breakdowns, or ongoing academic and attendance concerns that are not improving. The goal is not removing support. The goal is helping students gradually build the skills needed to navigate challenges while still knowing adults are there to help when needed. Along with this episode, we're also sharing 2 companion resources for families. The first is a student problem-solving conversation guide with practical questions and conversation starters families can use to help coach students through challenges. We're also sharing a Helping Students Build Self-Advocacy Skills Guide with examples of ways students can communicate, seek help, and take ownership of their learning throughout high school.